Yes, hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever part of the world you are tuning in right now. Once again, this is Sherry Lenore on my Shining Moments segment in my channel. A nursepreneur, a mom, and like I said, a proud digital business owner. So, how is everybody's weekend? It's Sunday, and I'm sure everybody is so focused on the television right now, watching Super Bowl. And first half is over. We saw Kendrick's perform, so I hope everybody's happy. So now it's my shining moments. If you are following me in my channel, my name is Sharon Anor, a proud digital business owner, a mother, and a nurse. And I'm doing this shining moment. So my first episode was with a prominent business partner, our leaders. And then after that, a person working in a former federal officer, and then a house husband, full-time house husband, and then a mother. And tonight, I am so honored again on my shining moments, a lawyer. This only proved how legitimate this business that I am doing. So tonight, I'm gonna have Miss Janaki from Sri Lanka, migrated here in the US. We have the same year. We're both here 6 years ago. I mean, 6 years this year. And we're a proud digital business owner. She's a mother and a lawyer. So I don't want to keep you guys waiting. I'm going to bring her to stage so that you can hear from her. Hang on a second. There you go. Hi, Sis Cherokee.
Hi, hello.
Can you please introduce yourself?
Hello. Thank you very much, Cheryl. Invite me to your page. So, I'm Janaki, a mom of two beautiful daughters and a wife, a lawyer. I'm from Sri Lanka, originally from Sri Lanka, and now here in living in USA. So, when I was in my country, I was a lawyer, and I had like 15 years, more than 15 years experience as a lawyer. And when we moved to the USA, now I'm working as a full-time worker and the proud digital business owner.
There you go, a lawyer. So, ladies and gentlemen, for those people who are watching us right now and thinking that my business, our business is a scam, think again. Remember, before I have a former federal officer who just recently retired. And right now I have a lawyer. That's how confident we are that we are doing a legitimate business. So today, our topic, or our title is From Courtroom to Digital Freedom. So I'll start my question, Ms. Chanaki. My first question will be, what inspired you to step into the online business world?
Oh, yeah, that's a great question because everybody wants to know about this question, right? Yeah. So, my initial inspiration for starting an online business was create an extra income. So that extra income for my family and for my kids, for everybody. So, and but the thing is, I had certain limitations when I am searching about extra income source. Actually, I had certain limitations because I couldn't work long hours or take on multiple jobs to earn extra income. So when I research about that, I found this right opportunity. I realized that the best option for me was something online. So I strongly believe that the online space could offer both time freedom and financial independence, allowing me to balance work, family, and personal growth in a way that traditional jobs couldn't. That's what led me to take action and start my digital business journey with this platform.
Yes,
That's my answer for your question, Cheryl.
I like how you say it. The traditional business is really different from the digital business world. You saw it and you hear it that
Mm,
when you do a traditional business, you will be tied to your business physically. You need to be physically present. You
present.
need to drive to whichever place your business is
Mhm.
located. But with digital business, you have freedom to do it anywhere. You only need your phone and your internet connections. So I like that. We work smarter. Thank you for that, Janaki. So my second question will be, as a lawyer, so you have a 15 years experience of being a lawyer. So you're trying to
Mhm.
spot solid opportunities. What made you confident that this digital business was worth your time?
Oh, yeah, that's a great question, Cheryl. So, when I talking about this, actually, back in my home country, I had over 15 years of experience as a lawyer. And I ran my own chamber, managed a staff, and had a regular client base. I also worked as a panel lawyer for several banks. At that time, I had full control over my schedule and finance, allowing my family, especially my kids, to enjoy the time flexibility I had. However, when we moved to the USA, everything was changed. I took on a full time job temporary while working toward qualifying as a lawyer here. As an immigrant, my family and I faced many challenges. I know that is most common thing as an immigrant, right? So, and I soon realized that even if I spent years and a significant amount of money to requalify, it would still be difficult to regain the time and financial freedom once I had in my country. Because that achievement, when I was in my country, that achievement I got, actually, I like I spent like 3 4 years to get that full achievement to get in my life. So even if I am here also, I think it's too hard to get like that, more than hard to get like that. So I'm sorry. That's when I found this digital marketing business. I did my own research. I analyzed the opportunity and realized that it could give me exactly what I was looking for. That is freedom, flexibility, and financial security. So, since I starting this business, I have already achieved some of my goals within this very short period. And the best part is that I have done it without stress. You know, as a lawyer, we have to bear a lot of stress within our job, right? But in this business, actually, we can gain it without any stress. So I can say this business has truly been a life changing decision for me. Yes, exactly.
I really like how you say it, that yeah, most of us, me myself, can relate with what you've said, Miss Chanaki, that being an immigrant,
Mhm.
it will take, you are already established in Sri Lanka. You
Yeah,
already, your name is already established, like you mentioned. But going to another country, you need to start again and you need to prove yourself again. And
that's true.
like what you said earlier, that when you do that, it's not guaranteed to have that time freedom,
Hmm.
especially in a different country. We are immigrant and we need to adjust. And thankfully, with this digital business, like you mentioned, and I am also telling both here in front of your screen, telling you that this is a legitimate business. And in a very short time, Sis Janaki already testified and mentioned that she is already having that time freedom that she is working for, when because she had it before when she's in Sri Lanka. She had it before.
Yeah,
Of course, going to another country, you want to have the same thing, but it's tough. It is really tough when you're immigrant, because you need to adjust with new culture, with new environment, and at the same time, your profession, you need to qualify, like you said, re-qualify, and
yeah,
at
we
the same
qualify.
time, to re-establish, you need to prove yourself again. So yeah, thankfully that we have this opportunity that we are offering to you guys. So if you're an immigrant like us and you're a professional from other country and you're here in the US or in any other countries, We are global and we want you to check this opportunity that we are telling you and showing you and offering you. This is a business opportunity that really works. So, having said that, I want to ask you this time, what has been the biggest reward since starting your digital business, financial, personal, or lifestyle?
Actually, I like that question because this business gave me a biggest reward in my life too. Because especially since I started my digital business, the biggest reward has been a combination of these three: financial, personal, and lifestyle. So, if I'm talking about financially, yes, I now have an extra income stream that gives me security and allows me to plan for a better future for my family. And I am planning to me and my husband's retirement also with from this business. Personally, I have grown so much because I learned new skills, gained confidence, and built a global network of like minded business owners. And before I start this business, I don't have any tech knowledge because I just work with the Word document. I don't know about the marketing and social media, and especially I'm just talking in front of the courtroom, not like this. So this is actually this is a kind of new thing to me because I didn't upload my photos or videos to even my Facebook before I started this business. Now I'm totally different. Actually, I'm so glad about this business because my confidence gained because of this business. And most valuable reward has been the lifestyle freedom. Because when I was in my country, as I mentioned before, uh, we had a lot of freedom. So me and my kids are having enough time to work together and travel together, my family and everybody. But when we came here, USA, actually we stuck kind of things about the like not time flexibility, something like that. But now I'm gaining back into my life. So now I have the flexibility to spend more time with my family without being tied to a strict work schedule. So I don't have to choose between earning an income and being present for my loved ones. That balance had made all the difference in my life, and I'm truly grateful for this business opportunity. Actually, that is a blessing for me. I believe that this is a blessing for me into my life. Yes, Cheryl.
Yes, it is a blessing how amazing this business is. Like what Sis Janaki was saying, you don't need to choose. Sometimes we work with our profession because we need it financially. We forgot about our own personality, and the lifestyle is also sacrificing because we need financial. But because of this business opportunity that we're offering you from Courtroom, like Mrs. Janaki was saying, she's just used of speaking in Courtroom, but right now it's globally,
Yeah.
everywhere at the comfort of your own home. That's how beautiful this business is. Financial, in less than 2 years.
Yes, that's true.
And you mentioned earlier, less stress. That's the main thing.
Mm-hmm.
If we do a business, it's always been a competition. Being a lawyer, it's very stressful. I'm not a lawyer myself, but it's very shaky, I think. I don't know. But with all those cases that you're handling, it's very stressful.
That's true.
But with this business, financial freedom is there, personal, professional growth, confidence that you will never buy. You can never buy. I mean, that it's a practice, and not even
Yes.
showing the pictures on the Facebook, but look at how beautiful she is right now on the screen, speaking to you guys, testifying that this business is working and still working and will forever work as long as you keep doing the business. So my business partner, to all my business partner, Don't give up. This business is really working. And if you're not a business partner yet, check the business. We are affiliated marketers, and we are proud of the company that we are affiliated with, because it doesn't only give us financial freedom, personal growth is very important, and the lifestyle, because it's less stress from the previous lifestyle that Sis Janaki is having, that they can travel, they have the time freedom. Now, 6 years in the US, like what she said, it is a blessing. It is a blessing for her. It is also a blessing for me. And we want to bless you as well. If you're watching this, just check it out, because we don't know what you are going through right now. And you might be skeptical, you might be wondering how it works. Check it out, pray about it, because like what we said, it's a blessing. Pray about it, ask for wisdom, and you will see if it's for you. So number 4 questions is Janaki is, many women struggle
Mhm.
balancing career, family, and personal growth. We all guilty about this, but how has this business helped you achieve more balance?
Oh, yeah, actually, it's an important question because as a woman, we often feel like we have to choose between our careers, our families, and our own personal growth. But this business has truly helped me find that balance. Before starting my digital business, I was juggling a full time job and family responsibilities, and it always felt like there weren't enough hours in the day, and uh, sometimes uh, with the finance also, it impact for me. But with this business, I have the flexibility to work on my own terms and without sacrificing time with my family. I can schedule my work around my life, not the other way around. Because actually, I'm spending just 1 or 2 hours per day for this business, and that uh, time also I can use whenever I was. And sometimes I'm walking with my kids, sometimes I'm staying with the at the park with my kids, but I can use my time like that. So one of the biggest advantage has been learning how to manage my time more effectively from this business, because this business has introduced me a lot of new technologies, tools, and a lot of apps and all those things. I don't know before I started this business, even it the AI tools also, I don't know about that before I start this business, but now I am using it a lot for my business. Not only actually business, sometimes I'm using it for my personal life and some and my professional career too. So sorry.
Okay.
So it's, for example, so I'm using social. So when I'm using social media, actually we are doing our business through the social media. So when I'm using social media, I'm scheduling all the content for the next examples for next 5 days. I already schedule my content now in this weekend. So that is very helpful to me to balance my lifestyle. And uh, actually that's helped me to sometimes, Cheryl, some people are asking me, oh, you are always in the online, right? You are always working in the Facebook, right? So so actually we are not, right? Because we are using a lot of tools and a lot of automated system in within this business. So we can balance our work life and personal life because of these tools and um, this automated system. So it helps me to actually, it helps me to balance my life within this business.
Yeah, I like how you say it. It makes me smile when they say, "You're always in Facebook, right? You're always in social."
Yeah.
I think I can, like, it's better than in the courtroom, because you're in social media. You can just log into your social or your Facebook page in your pajamas. No need for corporate dress, or no need to travel to the courtroom, and
Right.
with the pressure of all those cases that you're handling. So I like that personal growth as well. When you mentioned, I myself doesn't know AI is just recently, but we are learning because of the training site that we have. We
Yeah.
always emphasize this, that the training that we have, even a fifth grader can do it because it's so simple, and
Hmm.
we're always up to date. So if you're a working mom, not only mother out there, but if you're a working parents or a person who's been like burned out with your work, it's so stressful, and you don't know how to balance your career, your family, your relationship, even your personal growth. So this business is really for you. This business is for all those people out there who is tired, who is very busy, who wants something that is not stressful. This is for you. Because like what Sis Janaki was saying, that it is a business that can help you gain that personal growth, and at the same time less stress. I like it. Like no stress. I mean, it all depends what's your
Actually.
definition of stress.
Mhm.
But this is having fun. Like you can like you mentioned this earlier, that you can manage your time going in the park and do the business. You spend an hour or two. Like I will just ask another questions. How long are you in the courtroom compared to doing this business? How many hours you
Oh,
spend in the courtroom?
oh my God. Sometimes from morning to evening.
Oh my goodness.
Sometimes because in our country we are starting like around 9:30 courtroom. At that time we have to be present in the court, so we don't know our case will come up in the morning or noon or afternoon. So sometimes it will be coming in the morning, it might become afternoon. However, we have to wait until the our case has raising up. So it's a stressful and uh, kind of uh, kind of time consuming. So that's why I told you. So when I started as a junior lawyer, I have to spend from morning to afternoon. But when I grew up, like 4 5 years, after 4 5 years, I have my juniors. So I didn't get it in one night. I
Mm,
have to spend some time to gain um, that thing to my life, right? That is a real world, not even the business. It's like any profession has to grow like this, step by step. You can't grow just from the start now, and then next week you won't be get a millionaire. You won't be a high paid professional, right? Like that. So as an example, if I say like this, if you are a dentist, you are opening your lab right now today. So can you earn a lot from next month? No, because you have to have some patience, right? So like that, my profession also, I had to spend like 3 4 years to get what I believe, what I achieved. Right now, after 15 years, yes, I was able to get whatever I wanted. So business also like that. You can't be rich in one night. You have to spend some time. That might be step by step. So I can see actually this business also kind of similar to my profession, because as a lawyer also I'm working with the people, and in this business also I'm working with the people. I'm mentoring a lot of people around the world. I'm helping them, I'm advising them. I am actually I am like kind of doing consultation like a lawyer. So, and this is also, that's why I feel that this is kind of similar thing like a lawyer, because working with the people, helping people, and we are doing consultation and all those things.
Nice. I like it. Yeah. Lawyer from the courtroom to digital freedom. Did you hear that? A lawyer is saying that, yeah, it is somewhat aligned to your profession because you do consultation, we do mentoring, and we are offering the business. We're offering business opportunity. So if you're a busy mom
Yes.
or a busy person and burn out, like you're overwhelmed with all those stress, try this business because it's less stress, like sis Janaki was saying earlier, that you will work on your own terms. It's not the other way around, that your work will tell you when to come, or you will it is your life is programmed by your work. But with this business, you are the boss. You are your own CEO. Like right now, it's Super Bowl. We do our go live after the halftime because I'm sure everybody's watching who's gonna perform in the halftime. So for this business, we can do it on our own flexible time. So if you're a very busy person, don't tell me you don't have time, because this will business will give you that time that you really need. So, last question, my dear. If someone is skeptical about starting a digital business, especially professionals like you, what would you say to them?
Oh, yeah. That's a great question. Yes, again. So, Cheryl, most of us set our career goals when we were young. I remember being in high school, I dreaming of becoming a lawyer. So, and achieved that goal. But as we go through our life, our priorities shift. That's the reality, right? Because after we getting married, our priorities different. After we getting kids, our priorities different. So we may love our careers, but over time we realize that we love our families even more. We wanted to be present for our kids, create memories, and enjoy time with our loved ones. I learned that from my life. As human being, we naturally seek that balance, being successful in our profession, but also having the time and freedom to be with our families. But for many professionals, that balance is a struggle. So, long working hours, demanding jobs, and the constant pressure to keep up can make it feel impossible. But in my opinion, you have to think about your why, and what do you want most. So if you go through it, you will find sometimes your first priority is family, and then second priorities might be career. But when you started your life early 20s, your first priority will be career, and then your family will be the second. But when we go through our life, so it will change. That is what I learned from my life. So I encourage anyone, especially professionals who feel stuck, to take action today for their future. You don't have to leave your job, because you can start this digital marketing business alongside your career. Learn at your own pace and build it step by step. What can you remember what I mentioned, how I built my career like step by step? So it didn't happen in one night. So I spent long long years to get my goal. So like that. So once you reach a level where you feel financially comfortable and meet your personal life goals, then you can decide, do you continue your job, or do you choose early retirement and full-time freedom? So That's what I wanted to tell anybody, like in the professional professionals like me. You can decide, you can think about your life. I know most of us like to spend a lot of time with our family, even if we have uh, more financially wealth, but we need more time to our life, right? That's what I can see, Cheryl. A lot of medical field people like to start this business because they are working long hours. They have enough financial funds, but they don't have time to their life. That's why they are like to start this business. So that is most common thing in this business. And personally, I also like spend a lot of time with my family and my kids. So if you are thinking, if you are stuck with the job, but if you wanted to find some time freedom or maybe financial freedom, yes, you can take action today. Contact Cheryl right now, and she'll be a good mentor for you. So I can assure you, yes, you can achieve your goals within this business. Right, Cheryl?
Yes, how beautiful the way you said it. Like, this is not a quick, rich scheme. This is not an
Mhm.
overnight success. I really like how you stress how you become a lawyer. You work 4 years to establish your name, to have the comfort, that time freedom that you are working for, that you are dreaming of being a lawyer. 4 years of establishing yourself, junior lawyer to be a senior lawyer until running your own is it running your own firm. 15 years as a lawyer, you're established. So with that kind of like professions, and right now what we are offering you, because sis Janaki here is 2 years, less than 2 years. I think you are 1 year, 2 months. Uh,
Yeah, 1 year and 8 months. Yes.
1 year and
Oh,
8 months. So
months. Yes.
1 year and 8 months, she already have that time freedom. She already have that financial freedom. She is a lawyer by profession, and I really love how you stress that our priority changes. Sometimes when we are young, we are career oriented, but when we have our family, of course, your priority changes. You will value your family more. You want to spend more time with your family, and I am guilty of that. More of us, like you said earlier, medical profession. I am a nurse by profession, and it's so painful to leave my girls. I still have a little one, to go for work. So I really like what you mentioned as well, again, because this business can go alongside with your profession. With whatever you do, you can do this business. 1 to 2 hours. What is 1 to 2 hours? And establish this business. Work on this business while working on your 9 to 5 grind. And in the future, because this is not a quick rich scheme, I just want to emphasize what Sis Janaki was saying. You work hard for it. 2, 3 years. She is 1 year, 10 months. 2, 3 years. This business is gonna give you an option. You have a choice already. Instead of working with your 9 to 5 grind, you will have a choice of retiring early, working maybe your work, because Sis Janaki, since she was young, she dreamt of being a lawyer. She can show up maybe 1 to 2, or be doing consultation, but not be physically there, but just consultation, because that is her passion, and doing this business. So this business can give you an option to continue your profession because that's your passion, and at the same time option to retire early, and most especially the time that you cannot buy. Yes, you can earn money, but you can never ever buy time. Like, if it's time for
That's
you
true.
to, yes, if it's time for us to report to God, you can never say to God, like, I'm going to pay you $1 million, extend my life for at least 5 years. That is impossible. That's why, as early as now, my friend, if you're watching us or you will watch us on our replay, this is an option for you. This is a blessing. you check our website. My website is www.shay8888.com. Key in your name and a valid email address and watch the webinar. Pray about it. And like what Sis Janaki was saying earlier, she is a lawyer. So she did a research, she studied about it, and she testified that it is a blessing. 1 year and 10 months, and she's working for her husband to have that time freedom. She is now, her goal is to retire her husband. So it does work. So
Yeah.
thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Sis Janaki. I know it's been a busy weekends, busy Sunday because of the Super Bowl. I know everybody's busy on their television, but you've given me an honor to interview you and to prove to everybody, to those people who will watch on the replay and to those people who are watching right now, that this business is legitimate. We pay our taxes. We have professionals in every walks of life. We have pilots, architects, engineer, doctor, nurses, teachers, lawyer, works in federal officer, detectives, name it, we have it. So what are you thinking for? Do your research, check and pray about it. And if it's for you, then come and join us because you will have a beautiful community like what we have, a less stressful environment. So thank you to our 8 million viewers. I will just quickly acknowledge Jake John Kenneth says, hello, hello. Buhay, buhay, buhay means alive, alive, alive. My mentor, Sis Gina, said, hello, ladies. And she said, yeah, nakahabol. I was able to catch up. Another mentor of mine, Sis Marcel, says, hi, ladies, and hello, ladies. So thank you, thank you. Thank you once again, Sis Janaki, and to everyone. See you on my next Shining Moments. Have a great weekend.
Bye bye.
Bye. Check out the business.